I'm Indra Ramanathan from iPartnership in Malaysia. My object is an invitation for us to question what's in between your left ear and your right ear and what the meaning of sufficiency is to you. We are framed by our elements and our minds are framed and consistently been reframed and conditioned by information that goes into it. My installation celebrates the beginning in datum, which is the Cartesian cross, which is then framed by my influences through a multi-reflection of different influences. It is manifested in a perfect cube. It has a beginning within it in the cross and it ends with codings that are distinctively Malaysian. I invite you, the viewer, to look at my object, look within it and answer this question within yourselves. Is your glass half full or half empty?
I'm John Koh from John Koh Architects. We are highlighting one of the projects in the office currently that we are doing. It's Air Angin, literally translated as wind and water, which is an integration of the mother house, the new extension, which is in its third phase, and with the nature, the trees, and the symbiotic relationship with nature. The concept of recycle and reuse are all sort of addressed in this particular scheme, and the understanding of geography and climate is also dealt with in this particular demonstration.
I'm Najib Arifin from A. Najib Architect, and my partner is Rahim Ismail from Design Principles. And our project is an architectural design system that is called Modul Bambu, which is a modular construction and design system that uses almost exclusively bamboo as its construction material. As everybody knows, bamboo is a very versatile and fast-growing material, easy to harvest, fairly easy to use, and we have developed a system that uses this bamboo in a modular way, especially in a hexagonal system, which is able to be configured in various modular configurations that can innovatively be used to create all kinds of very self-sufficient habitations and spaces to fit most contemporary lifestyles.
I'm Nadim.
Kharia Nudin from Architect Arabudi.
The project is Ice Cube in the Desert, the Mirage of Hopes. Water is a miracle of life in the dry, deserted sea of the sands of the desert. In contrast to the conventional approach, generally engineered to maximize one goal, here we seek the dynamics of the complex natural cycle of water to transform this desert facility into a modern, contemporary, sustainable physical oasis.
Okay, adaptable to suit differing temperatures of the day and differing seasons of the year, the ice cube maintains constant optimum interior working environment. Water at the skin of the cube, shimmering, railing, and creates illusions under the desert sun, glittering and sparkling the reflections of the night stars. To the wayfarers, it is a jewel and beacon in the Arabian Nights, the oasis, mirage of hope, thus the ice cube.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Akramin Izani. I'm from Architect dari Sini Seni Berhad. The title of my project is Urban Vertical Agriculture, which is ideally designed for the people who live in the cities to have their own agriculture at home. The good thing about this project is I want to have this urban vertical agriculture, the features that they have to act as a shading device to the building, to reduce the heat gain, and it also improves the facade treatment of the existing facade because it can be applied to the front and the back of the existing building. And the staircase also designed within the vertical agriculture module is to help the requirement of the fire escape.
My name is Architect Zaini Mufti. My associate Fira Ismail, my creative partner Professor Ramlan. We are here to present you the future dwelling units. We designed this for 5 different families with different profile, from the youngest to the more elderly family. They will live harmoniously in this module with minimum private spaces such as the bedroom and the washroom, and a lot of shared spaces, the kitchen, common area, living area and such. We need to do this because to sustain our resources, that people have to change their mindset about their living accommodation, and this is where we come in and present this, because this will work. With minimum resources, they live comfortably, and it's also easier for everybody to maintain the unit.
Hi, my name is Dayang Aimi Husna binti Amang Damit. I'm from Daimyo Design Studio. The title of my pavilion is The Rise of the Ruins. It's basically made of recycled metal sheets. The jointed fragments of the metal sheets represent the natural disaster all around the world. This pavilion symbolizes the strength, how we confront and how we face the natural disaster, and how sufficient we can be during facing this kind of situation.
My name is Cik Wan Ahmad Faizal from Chair of Architecture. My submission for Venice Architecture Biennale is the model is inside a box where it shows like a diorama concept where you have to view through a magnifying glass both sides, and you have to spin to bring the lights into the box to see what's the display. So it's more in a mysterious way where you can see how the building in the future floating on the air, and you can see how all this technology around you to make it more sufficient. So relate back to the title scarcity versus sufficiency.
Hi, my name is Marissa. I'm from Ong & Ong 360 Design Consultancy. The title for the piece is The Loop. It's a section through technological innovation, and it traces the map of innovation from analog to digital. The object confronts society's inability to recognize sufficiency, and everything we create is trying to outdo the former. So when in fact there was nothing wrong with the functionality of its predecessor in the first place. All of these objects are resisting obsolescence, and in a way the object is prompting the viewer to confront the definition of sufficiency head-on.
Hi, I'm Lillian Tay of Veritas Architects. In this conversion of a historical shop house into an art space and small hotel, we explored the question of how much of the past is sufficient, how much of the old building is enough to preserve its spirit and to continue the thread of history, and how much can be changed to serve present-day purpose and practical needs. The 19th century shop front at the front is kept, while at the back we inserted a new pavilion of steel and glass without touching the